Please.
Hey everyone, FS2 here for one of the most badass scenes in the entire Assassin's Creed series. What goes as a seemingly innocent party, I suppose, or an opera, goes in the complete opposite direction of anything peaceful. And this is a really awesome sequence for the first one. And in case you don't know, because I kind of made it unclear, this character is who you start off with in the beginning. I don't really know his name, but I assume it's not important because this is not really the main character of the game. He's the one you start off with, I assume, as like a tutorial, more or less. However, I could be wrong. I'm still in the early parts of the game.
Evening, Hatham.
So here, he's pretty much chatting with his assassin buddy. They're plotting a fun, dramatic ending, something with dramatic irony to this play. So, unlike most games like Hitman or Call of Duty, it's unique, I suppose. There's no rushing to the stage. There's no spraying and praying. You just pretty much locate your target right here, and then you spring into action climbing around the boxes or the stadiums. So it's really cool. Really enjoyed this title sequence.
You'll need to find another way up.
One major gripe I have about this opening scene is I didn't catch on perhaps, but it doesn't make much sense to me. I don't understand why this character here, you, the assassin, don't really understand why he wants to kill said target. I assume it's for what he drops after you do so, but even then, I mean, it's not really sure why he kills them. He could have just taken it, more or less. So, I'll let you guys see all the mayhem that is soon to follow.
If none of the gang take her on, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, right answer, mate.
'Tis woman that seduces all mankind. Like her we first were taught our weakling arts. A very nice gift she, when both she's gone. She tricks us of our money with her heart. Woman that seduces all mankind. Like her we first were taught our weakling arts. A very nice gift she, when both she's gone. She tricks us of our money with her heart. And takes every fraud to bribe her. Our one by kind, and beauty must be feeding to our hearts.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
Don't you urge a bit of loyalty?
To bribe her charms. Pursuits of love like yours are one by kind, and beauty must be feeding to our hearts.
Jim's really burning robots tonight. He's a marvel.
Well, make haste and you get, boy, and let me friends know what I intend. For I love to make them easy one way or other.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitence may break his spirit. Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial.
You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Now, this is probably one of his biggest mistakes ever, this assassin. You'll see why in a few seconds. Everyone looks happy and all. And then bam, this happens. Everyone goes, ah, there's an assassin on the loose. And it's kind of annoying, actually. Never been a big fan of everyone panicking, because they're really stupid. Like, let me put it this way. There's screams, right? Everyone's running this way and that. And they suspect everyone but you. Like, oh, I don't know, everyone's running towards the screaming, but you're walking away in a cloak with knives sticking out of your arms. You're pushing past people. Not suspicious to me at all. But I mean, it's really cool. Makes you feel like you're tough and whatnot. So yeah, I mean, honestly, I thought this was a really cool scene. Looking forward to see what happens in the next episode. Also, if you haven't noticed by now, they've changed the checkpoint system. In the past, you would pretty much just rely on a symbol on the map, which is now in your lower left area. It used to be in the upper regions, I believe. But anyway, now you also have a physical indicator on the screen. I would heavily recommend not following it, however. It's just really a big distraction. Following the mini-map is a lot better, in my opinion. It comes a lot more advised, because if you follow the checkpoint on the screen, you might get confused. Because if it deals, like if you have to climb certain areas or not, you might lose track where you really are. So that's pretty much my biggest tip concerning the new checkpoint system.
By your command.
So basically, congratulations, you found a necklace, and supposedly it deals with some mythology or something fancy. So this is what they're talking about
I
here.
hold in my hand a key, and if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that to be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first?
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America.
Pretty much you just
locate the
attend
storehouse,
this
and
meeting,
take
and that's
possession
really
its
the
contents.
end of
I'm
the
yours to
whole
command.
sequence
Although a job
1,
of this
or
magnitude
whatever
will
it
require
is,
more than
episode
just
1.
myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.